Hello traders, this is Rich Derrick from tradesight. This is our afternoon look at the scans of the market leaders. Right now we've got the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq patch is kind of just fairly well paired off here. A couple of buys, couple of sells. BlackBerry continues to trade with some good volatility. Actually, today's closing very weakly. It's more than 3% below the VWAP, and it's 7% below the open. So a very weak day there. Netflix, on the other hand, pretty strong. Still holding up in the face of a fairly weak tape, and we did have a pretty good pop and pretty good movement out of Amazon. Onto the financials. The financials have been kind of back and forth all day. They had a lot of volatility this morning, and they walked them up, and then this afternoon they just crushed them. We had a really nice short in the FAS, which is the triple leveraged banking instrument, and that worked out really well. So we used that as our afternoon play, and really made a nice little profit on that for multiple dollars. Here's the energy patch. Not seeing too much there. Pretty big volume today in a couple of the names though. Big volume in Devon, DVN, more than twice as typical volume. BP, pretty good volume day as well. Onto the generals. The generals is where the things start to get a little sloppy. Definitely seeing more sells than buy signals here. So overall, we're better for sale than to buy. Comcast was up on news, traded a lot of volume, but certainly was not that well received. It's 2.5% below the VWAP, and it's 4.5% below the open. So most of the buyers today are going home losers. Yet again, good volume in Best Buy. Best Buy 3.5% above the open, so definitely one to keep on the radar going forward until that volume runs its course. Housing was real strong yesterday, weak today for the most part. Definitely one of the weaker sectors. Hovnanian, which was real strong yesterday, pulling back today. And the commodities are fairly well paired off. ABX, pretty good volume. Might want to keep an eye on that tomorrow. 2% below the open, so definitely a pretty good distribution day. People taking money out. Mosaic, on the other hand, was strong. A little bit light on the volume, but we do have a CPS upside buy signal, continuation pressure signal, and that's also closing fairly strongly here, above the VWAP and above today's open. So that's going to be it for today, and until next time, this has been Rich Derrick from tradesight.